So it's we are today going to be going to the Southern Wall Show.
Yes.
And so we're sat in the car ready to go.
Yes.
So this is us looping you in. This is our first segment.
Yes.
Now the other part of the first segment is what are you wearing?
Yes.
So today I have, and I don't know whether
I will show you mine on when I get there.
Yeah, okay, so we'll do a take when we get there. Also it might be easier to see mine as well. Sorry guys, I've got a new gadget and I'm still trying to work out how to use it. It's it's like
It's gonna be fun.
It does like
Sorry, I can't talk very much.
Yeah. It's like if I keep you that what's going on?
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, it's gonna
So
be a lot of more outtakes than actually.
Yeah. So we'll get there. So yeah, we're off to Southern Wall Show today. So if we see you, say hello. Come over and say hello.
Yes.
But yeah, so this is our first little segment. We will film again for what you are wearing.
Yes, exactly.
And some pictures. Okay.
Yes. Okay. See you later. Bye.
So I'm wearing today my ranunculus. It's a short ranunculus.
I would love to buy again this yarn with the sparkling bit.
Yeah,
in
it was nice. And then Yolanda, I'm just going to. If you step back, I don't want to do it. Yeah, like that.
Thank you very much.
So right, okay. So it's working. Look.
Coffee and a TA. Yes.
But heaven knows, I don't know. Do you guys, being a lot younger than us, know how to use one of these gimbals?
Yes.
I don't. I've actually never used one.
You've never used one? No. So this is our first time as well, and we're absolutely rubbish at it.
I don't know what all the buttons on there.
They do lots.
This one, I think, moves it side to side.
Yeah. But it does a tracking, follows you when you move, and it's like,
That's
because we're elderly YouTubers. We've got to kind of.
Have you got your own YouTube channel?
Yes. Right. Yes.
That was for a.
So we are having.
Latte. I need a latte.
A latte.
Yeah. I'm recording, so see, look, lovely. In the background, you can see the. Try not to get other people in it. The race course. Yeah. We've got coffee. I have coffee. We've had an absolutely wonderful conversation with some young people trying to. Even they hadn't seen a gimbal. See. And I just want to do that, and then I suppose I could do it myself. I don't need to have it doing it properly. I can,
Oh my God, this is so hot.
Is it hot?
Oh dear.
Yolanda, you're more than welcome to have a go.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I can. You love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some cake.
Yes.
Oh, bread.
You tell me because you said you're gonna be the first one. I'm trying this one. Okay.
What else is in it? Is it just bananas?
Banana.
Well, I'll tell you what. That's the best banana. I don't like banana bread, but this is the best banana bread I have had.
Oh.
It's really nice. It's so nice. It's not. I find banana bread too overpowering. But this is amazing.
Oh, thank you.
So yeah.
Maybe I
rock
can
on.
start as
But then I
well.
think you're a brilliant cook anyway, Yolanda. So
Thank you. Thank you very much. So anyway, enjoy your banana bread, and I'm gonna try to enjoy a little bit of mine. Bueno, como ya os dije, aquí estamos, que voy a demostraros cómo se bloquea una prenda de hecha de punto o crochet que tenga lana. El acrílico no se bloquea, tiene que ser una fibra natural siempre. Pues nada, yo le he hecho un poco de detergente pues para lavar lana y nada, simplemente pues con agua fría. Voy a ponerme agua caliente. Con agua fría simplemente sumergimos la prenda, ¿de acuerdo? Escurre todo el agua. ¿Okay? Y bueno, la dejamos ahí 20 minutos que se remoje, ¿de acuerdo? Ay, 20 minutos. Bueno, han pasado ya 20 minutos y vamos a quitar el agua. Y lo que tenéis que hacer es enjuagarlo un poquito. Yo normalmente, si tiene muchos colores oscuros, le pongo un papel de esto que coge los colores para que no se mezclen los colores unos a otros aquí. Una vez que sale todo el agua, escurrirlo un poquito, ¿ok? Lo más que podáis, pero no retorciéndolo, sino simplemente presionando. Okay. Voy a echarle un poquito más de agua para enjuagar un poco el jaboncillo, un poco mucho, porque este tipo de gel de detergente tampoco hace mucha espuma. Pues ya. Porque así no le hemos quitado todo el agua todavía. Os voy a mostrar cómo lo seco mucho más y sin que se estrese demasiado la prenda. Veis que he puesto la prenda en una toalla. La he extendido un poco, tampoco la he extendido mucho. Y ahora lo que vamos a hacer es simplemente enrollar la prenda. ¿De acuerdo? Y una vez que la enrollamos, pues lo que hacemos es presionar. Yo presiono normalmente con las rodillas y veis que el agua la va a empapar toda la toalla y la prenda se va a quedar seca, pero sin tener que retorcer para que se desprenda del agua que ha cogido. ¿De acuerdo? Bueno, ya está mucho más seca. Y ahora os voy a mostrar dónde lo ponemos para que se seque en plano y quede muy suelto. Y bueno, esto es uno de los secretos para que la prenda quede preciosa. O sea, si no se bloquea normalmente la lana, no queda tan bonita. Ahora parece que está muy estropeada, pero una vez que se seque es una maravilla. ¿No veis que aquí tengo como unos puzzles? Esto es como de espuma, de plástico así blandito, que normalmente se compra para los niños para que jueguen y no se hagan daño. Y esto es muy bueno porque así puedo poner algunos alfileres para coger la prenda, ¿de acuerdo? Bueno, aquí tenemos la prenda. Aquí tenemos la prenda. Y simplemente la tenemos que colocar en empezamos. Y ya hay que colocarla como vosotros realmente queráis ver la prenda. Yo como quiero ver el cordón que se vea más, pues lo enrollo hacia afuera para que se vea más. ¿De acuerdo? Así. Incluso lo que voy a hacer es colocar unos alfileres. Los alfileres también especiales para coger lana. ¿De acuerdo? Y bueno, se pinchan, no son muy puntiagudos, pero se pinchan bien en lo que es esta goma. Lo voy a pinchar un poco aquí para cerciorarme de que esto está dando la vuelta y se queda con la vuelta dada. Habrá que ponerlo un poco doble. Lo intento cerrar un poquito la patente para que se quede, no se quede demasiado cuadrado. Voy a ponerlo en doble. Mejor así. Más o menos simétrica. Lo levantáis y veis. Sí. Bueno, pues ya a esperar que se seque en plano. Creo que esta está demasiado estirada y ya está. Lo podéis ir mirando antes de que se seque para que quede perfectamente simétrica. Y bueno, ya veremos el resultado final cuando se seque.
So thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you, Yolanda, for the tutorial. Now, I keep on forgetting. I always try and look there, but then actually we should be looking at that.
Ah, looking at that. Okay.
Yeah, 'cause that's where the
With my
camera is.
sunglasses, probably doesn't really matter anymore.
No.
Where am I looking at?
Yeah, that one.
That
yeah.
one. Hello.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, thank you for your tutorial.
Yes,
Flange
no
tutorial.
problem. Anytime. I
When-
will keep making them.
Yeah, we're kind of not with it because we're at the Southern Wall Show, so
Yes.
and we're recording.
Yes.
Hopefully you can.
Okay, hopefully
you
this
should be
is
able to hear
working.
us. Yeah, of the things showing
Yeah.
up
Oh,
here.
yeah. It's happening
Okay.
now.
So now we are on to our works in progress section. Now I think I'll start. So Amanda's not with us, as you guys already know, we've already spoken about, but I'm not too sure. I know that Amanda has got some blankets in progress.
Yes.
So what I'm going to do now is we'll cut out and put some of
Some pictures.
Amanda's pictures in.
Yeah.
We don't have our works in progress here with us because we're at the wall show and we're going to be buying stuff, so we didn't want to bring it with us. But just so you guys know, I still have my socks.
Yeah.
They are in progress. I have finished one.
Oh wow! No way.
One sock. Yeah, and it was going to be for Mike. I'm so sorry. We know it's not actually now going to be for you because that's a good point. Whilst I'm here, I need to pop to one of the stands because I do need to buy a needle for Mike's socks because I need a smaller needle for
I
him.
do need actually smaller needles because I don't think I have 2.25s. I don't think.
Yeah, I needed two.
A 2.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. To do part of it and then the rest. So yes.
Right.
So I need to get one of those today. So that's my work in progress, and still the Mike's jumper is in the naughty corner still.
No, because of the stitches.
Yes, but also because the last 2 weeks of my so I've been away for quite some time abroad, and
Jealous.
I haven't got much of a tan though because
No, actually.
because it was factor 50. It was so hot.
Yes.
I'm
actually quite happy that you haven't got a tan.
yeah.
You know, I wouldn't
Yeah.
like to be all leathery.
Good. I do actually have
You
like a
have
tan.
Oh yeah, you do. Look.
But yeah, so I do have a tan,
Yeah.
but it's not a significant one because we were staying in a place where it was a lot of walking. You know, there's a lot of things to see rather than it wasn't a beach holiday.
No.
But the last 2 weeks I was so busy doing stuff with the family that I didn't get around to working out Mike's what's happened. So so I've got my socks still and Mike's jumper. So Yolanda, and you?
Over to me. Well, I still got little Yoli. So you will see some pictures. 'cause
Yeah,
I did-
we'll put the pictures in
Yeah.
of all of our works in
Yeah,
progress.
because it's gone further, to say the least. So you know, so
I've
you
seen
will,
it.
Yeah,
I've seen it.
So you will see that I've made most of the coat now, but obviously it's not finished. And I'll tell you why. One of my pet hates, and I think many people out there will be the same as me, is weaving ends. Right.
Oh,
And then you can imagine
Yeah.
something so little and with 20 different colors and all the endings sticking out is freaking me out. So I need to, before I finish, I need to weave them in to carry on, because at the moment it's giving me this kind of,
anxiety.
you know, anxiety, because it's like, I can't do it.
Yeah.
So it needs to be neat and lovely then for me to carry on, because at the moment it's just like having tassels,
Yeah. Oh
too many
yeah.
tassels
Yeah.
around, and it's not a tassel thing.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, should I leave them in? But no, I can't. No way. But that's almost finished, and I think I'm getting there. And I think I'm gonna have to buy a third pattern of that doll, because I want to do a wavy head, and I haven't got none of them. I have got wavy head. So I know how to do it. I think, you know, when you do cactus in
Yes,
crochet and do
exactly.
all like this, but that's too much. I just want,
a wave.
yeah, wait,
Not a 12.
not a 12. Yeah, I've got the odd 12. So
If anybody knows of a pattern for a 12 for hair rather than not a 12, a
a
wave,
wave.
rather than a 12.
Yeah, I think Amanda commented to me how to do it, but I've got to see it rather than, because she knows apparently there is a technique that you do a crochet and kind of looser or something else, and then it starts twisting. It's obviously smaller here and bigger there, and it will start giving, but we'll see. I might just buy the pattern with the wavy hair, and get on with it. So I think that is, I do have a pair of socks as well, halfway there, because that is going to be part of my tutorial as well.
Ah, yes, you'll toe up.
Yes, toe up, two at a time, toe up. In Spanish.
Yeah.
And that is it for my dos whip.
Yeah. Not that way. Sorry, not that way.
Not that way.
That way. Yeah.
Anyway, we're having too much fun today,
Yes,
I have to say. So yeah, that's my work in progress, I think. I do start, last one. I did start.
There's always one more.
Yeah. And I mean, I did start and I had too much fun with it and I just got hooked, but I thought, well, I've done the chrysanthemum crochet square, granny square thing, and in cotton, and I absolutely loved it too much, and I thought, that's gonna ditch Jolly. I'm gonna carry on this, but it's the wrong time of the year because it's cotton, and I'm like, no, I need to go back to yarn and then pick up this halfway next year. But I mean, they are so, the thing that hooked me is that it's very fast to make.
Yeah.
And that was it. It was like, oh my god, I got a square in no time.
I know.
So that is,
quite
yeah,
quick.
they are, especially this one. I mean, it wasn't perfect, obviously, but it looks okay. I don't know why. I showed it to my partner and he said that it looks, you might have to. He said, I don't know why, it's a chrysanthemum, it's got petals, right? He says, looks like a nipple. I'm like, where do you see the nipple there? I can't see it. Well, I will have to show you the picture.
We'll put it in.
Yeah, but honestly...
Please, honestly, comment if you think it looks like one. Do you know, that would be absolutely perfect if we did a giveaway at some point and we asked people to put in the chat, nipple.
Honestly,
if you put nipple in the chat, you're in for a lucky dip.
Hey. Honestly,
this isn't for children.
Not really. Yeah, that's why we
Not
really,
for children.
Yeah,
Oh,
we definitely tick that box.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Right. Well, we're going to move on now to
Yes.
From Fluff to Stuff, of which I keep on forgetting the own name of what my little mini sewed is, and yeah. So over to Jo. Super. Welcome everybody to my third episode of From Fluff to Stuff. In this episode, I'm going to be talking about my very, very first spins. If you've previously watched my videos, you'll know that I'm a newbie spinner, and therefore I have, at the very beginning, a lot of yarn bath. So over this episode, we're going to be discussing all of my errors, all of the good things, and hopefully I'm going to be able to recreate some of the errors that I actually made. Unfortunately, we weren't doing this podcast at the time when I'd actually decided that I wanted to be a spinner, which was back in March. My very first go at using a spinning wheel was using Amanda's Ashford Traditional. Firstly, I didn't know how to prepare the yarn properly. So I'm trying to recreate that here. What I did was I took the skein and snipped it in half with a pair of scissors. So what does this mean? The staple length refers to the average length of the individual fibres in your wool. Longer staple lengths are easier to spin because they grip and twist together more smoothly. Short staple fibres, like those in some fine wools, can be slippery and hard to control. Here, me chopping the fibres meant that I had different sizes and different lengths of fibres, which made it very, very difficult for me to control any spin and any drafting. However, as always, practice makes perfect, and since I have begun my spinning journey, I have found that by splitting a skein in half, or in quarters or in eighths, means that you're dealing with a smaller amount of yarn to spin. This is extremely helpful for new beginners. My first attempts at spinning weren't recorded. We weren't making the video YouTube channel back earlier in the year. So here I'm going to try and recreate some of the errors and some of the things I've learned along the way. When you're a newbie spinner, it's really, really difficult to understand what your body is doing, how fast you are spinning, with the use of the treadle, and how slow you are working. If you can see, spinning quite fast is actually meaning that it's getting caught up before it even goes to the spindle and making the skein of yarn bunch up quite tightly. This also makes it difficult with the rest of the yarn in your hands, because it can twist on itself, and it's very, very difficult then to use a big bit of yarn to spin with. The speed of your treadle also can cause some issues when it comes to which direction the actual whirl is spinning in. As you can see here, I'm going in one direction, but also going in another direction, and the yarn then is not on the spindle correctly. The number of times I have had to break the yarn, pull it back through the hole for us to start spinning again. When you're learning, you'll get used to this. Here I'm going to show you the effects of not using the correct tension. So I've taken off my tensioner off the whirl. Tension is one of those things that sounds simple but makes a huge difference. If your tension is too tight, the yarn gets pulled onto the bobbin too quickly, and therefore it doesn't have the chance to twist. If it's too loose, the yarn just hangs there and doesn't feed in at all. It's all about finding that sweet spot where the twist builds and the yarn feeds in smoothly. So it was very, very difficult to adjust. Apologies for the disruption. I would just like to take the time to gaze at the wonderful and joyful resplendent socks. These socks are knitted in Dragon Hill Studio wool, which was purchased at the Southern Wool Show about 3 years ago. And they are called the Mystery Machine. They're actually a vanilla pair of socks. However, because of the colours, my daughter has named them especially for me. When the tension is very, very tight, as you can see, it pulls very, very quickly onto the spindle and just breaks the yarn that you already have in your hand. Now let the yarn speak for itself. Here is my very first spin using Amanda's traditional spinning wheel. As you can see, there are some hints at some excellent spinning coming along with a little bit of twist. However, there are more problematic areas than there were great bits of spinning. This then is my first piece of what I call yarn art. One of the other issues that I had with spinning the yarn was when I was holding onto the yarn in my hand, which is furthest away from the spindle, the one that's closest to the body. You really need to treat that particular piece of yarn that you're holding like a baby bird. I was fortunate enough to have a Craftsy subscription, which a fellow YouTuber, somebody who I follow, who I absolutely love, gave us, or gave a code where we could get it slightly cheaper. So I went on there and followed all of the YouTube videos that they have for spinning. That was one of the biggest tips that I took away. Here I've moved on to wool spun using my own spinning wheel, the Joy. As you can see here, I'm still struggling at this point to actually get anything consistent. But as with everything, practice makes perfect. And as we go through the video, we can see that each particular spin gets better and better with time. So, what have we learned, or what have I learned from my spinning journey? Firstly, drafting is harder than it looks. Patience is key. Having a competitive nature really helps. I also play golf, so I love testing myself, and I knew that I wanted to master this and the wool that you could get at the end. Hold the wool like a bird. This is key, and you will get better with practice and with patience. Now over to you guys. You can see my yarn bath, which does actually get better and better, and you'll see in a moment that I've actually input this into a granny square. I would love to hear from you about your journey and about the yarn that you made, and what did you do with that yarn? So those first special pieces of yarn that you actually spun, what did you make them into? What did you turn them into? A hat, a blanket? It would be great to hear from you. Okay,
Now,
last one.
AI.
Yes. Okay, welcome back everybody.
Hi.
We are on our last section, actually.
Yes.
Finished objects.
Finished objects.
Finished
Oh,
objects.
yeah.
So we're going to talk about
Love it,
our
love it.
finished object. Yolanda, you're first because you're actually wearing your finished
I'm
object.
wearing my finished object. Look at this beautiful thing. Eh?
So lovely.
It's amazing, easy to wear. And I think I wasn't thinking I was going to wear this very often, but I will, because you can put it over another jumper.
Exactly.
Because it's so big.
Okay.
But yeah, very happy with it. I will recommend this pattern to anyone. I love the collar.
We're not going to talk about particularly the yarn or the pattern itself because
We already did
that.
it last
Yeah.
time. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This is just a finishing touch.
Yeah.
It's
But it
finished
looks
object.
lovely. I love the.
Yeah, this is.
It's a folded.
Yeah. Very difficult, as you saw in my last tutorial. I was saying in Spanish, obviously, that, you know, beautiful, but so difficult to see where to pick up the stitches because of the yarn. So bumpy, and you don't know where the stitches are.
At least it wasn't in black, hey?
Oh
Could you
my
imagine it if
God.
it was in black?
Yes, because I've done already a black cat.
Yeah.
That is part of my whip.
Yeah.
Oh my God. The cat is this big. I will put a picture of it from before with Yoli. This big, in black. I needed daylight, so I could only do it on weekends, because I could actually sit down next to the window and see where the stitch was. I'm not sure. Is it an old thing in our eyes, or is it because I don't remember?
It's not because we're old.
Because I don't remember having this problem many years ago.
It really isn't because we're old. But I do love the fact that they are actually so wide, because then you can
exactly. You
pop it
can
over
put anything here.
Yeah.
Super size anything.
You could get up in the mornings, put your pajamas on,
and
put
it's
it,
over.
and just whack it on.
Absolutely. You know, I never thought that a vest could be so versatile.
Perfect. Love
Yes,
this.
lots
Love
of
this.
pictures with different things underneath. I will take.
So I have finished objects. I have finished.
Have you?
I have still lots of whips, but I have finished objects.
Oh, you did?
Yes. So
no.
I will So talking of black yarn, yeah, I have had exactly the same problem as Yolanda. I made, who did I make, Yolanda?
Shaun the sheep.
Yolanda's favourite.
I am so looking forward to do that as well.
Yes, when we get back,
Oh my God.
I will show you the stuff.
Yes.
So I will put some pictures in here. Now this was my work in progress from last month, but I couldn't show it because these were special gifts for the family whose house I was babysitting their house, I suppose. I was watering their plants. I don't know who they are, but I wanted to leave them a little gift, and I made Wallace, Gromit, Shaun, the Rocket,
That was beautiful.
and Feathers and Gore.
Oh my word.
Yeah,
Gosh.
I'll put some pictures in, and since I've made them, I left them for the family. I've had pictures of all of the kids playing with them, and
How nice.
The person, the gentleman that I stayed at the place I stayed, said that he wanted to leave them. He wanted them as like decorative ornaments. I like them. I'd like to put them as decorative ornaments. And then he sent a picture going, but I'm really worried because my son's playing with them and he loves playing with them and they might break. And I was like, look, don't worry. Toys are supposed to be played with. You know,
Absolutely,
kids love to- and it's so great. I'd rather them play toys than
Absolutely,
being stuck
yeah.
on a computer screen.
Absolutely.
And I've got pictures of all the kids. He has 3 children playing with the toys, and I was like, what if they break? I'll make another one.
Exactly.
I'll send
They're
another one.
wearing.
And as it is, Gromit was supposed to have a little yellow rain jacket,
Yeah.
but I ran out of time.
Well, I'm not surprised. You made so many.
So I'm just going to carry on from the book and send them a postcard.
Oh, how nice.
Or if I actually get to see them in person, because
It comes
travel,
from every office.
no.
You never know.
I don't know, because they say, because I work in finance and we are the gatekeepers of cash flow
and cost.
and cost. They don't tend it's okay for other departments to go swanning around wherever they want to go, but for us in finance,
It's no budget.
never any budget. even though even though my like my manager's elsewhere. So yes, anyway, but we might do, and then I can hand them over there. But posting, I mean,
Yeah.
but the hardest one out of all of them, Shaun.
Because Shaun has black
He's
legs,
white.
yeah?
He's got a little white head,
White head.
a
black
white
face.
body and tail, but it's the legs. Now
And
the
the legs.
reason
And the legs.
I'm going to tell you the
Tiny
reason
little
about the
things.
legs. Right, tiny.
Tiny. Oh, tell me about it. How many stitches? 6?
Yeah. Yeah,
Like my
so
cat.
they're big, and the biggest problem was that you make the feet, and then you make the legs. So you do the feet and it says stuff,
Yeah.
right? And then you have to make the legs 6 around black.
Yeah,
Can't see what I'm
at some point you don't know if you got 6, 4, 8.
Oh, no, you don't. I was just like, after the first one that took me forever, it's only that big. I was like, I can't, I'm just going to have to do it because I've just got to crack on. I'm on a time limit here. It's not like I can do what I've done with all my others and
And
just
honestly-
leave them half done. No, I have to get them done.
And something so small, and it took me 2 weekends to do something like this, and it probably did many days.
Yeah. So, and then it says right at the end, stuff it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how do I stuff this tiny? And I was shoving things
How
in
did you
it.
do it? I did it with the needle that you
Embroidery, the darning needle.
the big
Yeah.
needle.
So
So
I
that's the only one because if you do it with the hook, you go like this and then you pull it, and it's not
Well,
going in.
This is it. Normally, with a lot of amigurumi, I can kind of I can use
Yeah,
the other end of my hook
Yes,
and pop it in.
but this was too small for that. Yeah.
And this was the problem. And because I was abroad, I struggled. Because I didn't have everything with me, all of the things that I could have utilised. So I was trying everything. I did it, but honestly. And then I had to make his jumper
Oof.
as well on top.
that
the zigzag?
zigzag?
Yes, and it's just like. Honestly.
And that is a lot of weaving.
Oh yes. So when you're talking about weaving, I was just like,
Because I'm
yeah.
gonna see.
At least when you're making the amigurumi, right? You
Yes.
you finish it and you can push
Yeah.
the yarn through.
Through,
You don't actually
yeah, no.
through the body of the amigurumi,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
and then that's
pull
it,
it a
and then
bit,
cut it,
snip it
yeah.
off, and it'll flop back in again.
Yeah.
Oh god.
But those is one by one, in and both sides.
It was
whatever.
hard work.
Yeah, I can imagine. I totally
So
sympathize with
I
you.
warn you about those Shawns. He's great, but
It's a pain in the...
I'm glad I've done it, and it was so. I'm getting so much joy from seeing those pictures of the kids.
Yeah.
It was just lovely,
Yeah,
and I'm
that-
so glad.
Yeah, that reminds me when my niece was little, I made her a big collection of, rabbits and
Yes, I can remember
the
that,
eggs.
actually. Yeah.
And what was it what, Easter eggs,
Easter eggs.
cupcakes. I made her all sorts, and she used to play with them. Food I made her as well, so she could just play with all of that. It's quite nice.
So lovely.
Yes, they are lovely.
So that's our finished objects. I don't know if Amanda has any. I can't remember.
It might
be
have
some
the
blankets.
blankets, yes.
So what we'll do is we will just get that information from Amanda and pop her finished objects in.
Yay.
Obviously, who is the Gangstar Knitter? Well, that's Amanda because she's not here. And there's a theme running through the whole who is the Gangstar Knitter. It was Amanda last month and the month before.
Yeah, and the third month.
Yeah, make it 3, triple.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Patrick. Anyway, we'll wish you all the best. We're hoping, Amanda get better. We're here for you, so right now the AI knit along.
Oh my word.
And then I'm going to speak. Okay, I'm going to say something. Abject failure. This whole AI thing. We will talk about it. So we're not going to do another. I was thinking that maybe we could do an AI knit along every couple of months, but nope. And we will explain why, because it's just an utter disaster. Disaster.
Yeah, it's something you don't want to carry on making.
No. So instead, Stephen West has just announced his new MCAL. It will start around end of September, beginning of October.
Yeah.
I wasn't planning on doing it this year,
Right.
but I saw the advert and it
sounds
looks like I think it's just going to
very
be up our
funky.
street. So what we're going to do instead is rather than doing like a knit along, we will be partaking in the Stephen West MCAL. Not all of us. Amanda doesn't like wearing shawls, so she's not going to join in, but I'm sure she can provide a lot of commentary, and you'll be seeing potentially some either daily or bi-weekly vlogs from both myself and
me
and Yolanda over that period.
Absolutely.
And there might be a bit of a competition going on.
Yeah.
But we will see. We will
All
see.
for fun.
So you guys, obviously a lot of people do the knit along, so
Yes.
join us if you can.
Exactly, and this one for me, it will be, well, it's always my second MCAL, it will be, and it's always now later. When I did the first, it was very special. This one is going to be very special as well because I make it for very good friends. So Jo is a very good friend. Unfortunately, because she needs.
Yeah, I
do it
won't
for
know.
her.
Except you have done some really lovely stuff for me, vice versa, right? But we don't need to. So yeah.
Yes.
And there's the non-knitters.
The non-knitters, exactly. My friend crochet a lot, but it's not very good at knitting, and she kept going on and on and on for ages. When is my turn? When is my turn? I said, this time it's your turn. And she's now given me a guideline on colours, so you will see that coming anyway.
Cool. At this point, actually, before we even talk anymore, this will be where we will be showing you around the stalls that we've been to at the Southern Wool Show, and the lovely people that we've got to speak to.
It's been amazing.
And it's been so far
Very warming.
it's been really, really lovely, and everybody's really lovely. As we know, it's our gang, it's our tribe,
Yes.
and
And then you can see how well we fit in with everyone here. It's you feel like at home and talking to
beautiful
people that have got exactly the same
Yeah.
hobbies as us and love it as much as.
It's lovely. So we'll stop that in here, and then we will talk about the AI.
Oh dear. Is that when we have to show it?
Yes.
Okay.
So right,
Let's see.
let's get our AI knits out.
The embarrassment of the year. Can I find it?
Yeah, I'm just don't worry.
And this was done with
Top showing.
oh,
Sorry.
and this was actually made with you know, a yarn that I dyed myself. We dyed this at Farnham.
Do you want to show it in there?
I mean, it's a very special
It's a very special
to
yarn.
make this.
Yes.
Right. So anyway, I didn't finish it because I don't think it was worth it. Because a mitten that has got no hole, and this is far, well, the way this ends, because you probably have got it,
I will show mine in a minute.
but you've done,
I will. Yeah. So
this is how it goes, and then the same as here happened here.
yeah. So I'm just gonna. Should I show mine?
Yes.
I'm just gonna explain a couple of things. So
15 meters.
I've done two.
Oh my God, you've done.
This is one,
Yeah, this is.
and this is the AI one. Now, what I wanted to do was compare and contrast the two, the two different knits. This is a Tin Can Knits. It's a free pattern, a free pattern. You can get it on their website. Tin Can Knits have their own app, which I downloaded. So anybody can do it. It's free. So that's why I can show you. And I wanted to. Tin Can Knits is they have loads of, they've got quite a few patterns, and they're really good for beginners. They're very clear and easy to read. So I wanted to do a comparison between something that you can quite easily get for free and AI. Now, this is the AI version. Now, a couple of things happened here. One of them, the rib is absolutely fine. So actually, if I put this on,
Yes.
for starters, there is a difference because it's a double cuff.
Yeah.
So you can fold this up, and that's fine. But as Yolanda has pointed out here, the hole for the thumb and the gusset starts a lot lower down in comparison to the gusset that is in requested. So there's the end of the cuff,
Yeah.
and that's where it starts. So that first of all makes it uncomfortable. Now, actually, with this particular one, I did the size large, and I did the size large in the Tin Can Knits. I did a large because generally for me, actually, if I go and get gloves, especially ladies' gloves, I do have to buy a size L, so a size large.
Yeah.
I don't have large hands, but they're not small, and they're not, so I buy large. So that's why I did what I did. Now then, I kind of think you've made the same mistake that I did originally. So when the pattern says 18 centimeters for mine, yours was probably 15.
Yeah, 15.
From
that's
the cuff.
From the cuff. I did it from the bottom.
I think it means from here because, like you,
Yeah, it's too short.
I was like, I was like, what? I can't wear it. It's too short. So I then undid the decreases and then did 18 centimeters from the top of the cuff and up. So.
Yeah, the size is.
So that is, just so everybody knows up there, the knit didn't explain that very well whatsoever.
Where from? Yeah, I was confused.
If both of us have made a mistake, it was utter rubbish. Then it's the thumb.
Then it's the thumb. Yeah.
First of all, it said put too many knit. Sorry. Let me pop that here. It's a bit windy outside. The number of stitches that you have to make, it didn't add up when I then had to make it was very confusing. It
Yeah.
said make another three, and
yeah.
then you should have so many left. It didn't add
Yeah,
up.
I don't know, when you do it in here, it's too many, isn't it?
It just didn't add up. It didn't add up. Now the decreases on the thumb for mine were okay, but
Yeah.
let me just do this,
that's the
and I'll
decrease.
show you.
Yeah, that's it.
Now it looks a bit better on Yolanda's than mine because
But it was very confusing because I was working out. Did you do? It's a 6, 6 and then 2 together, 6 and 2 together, do 1 round and then 5 and 2 together and then carry on.
yes, now that's what it said on your one, but on the large.
Oh, the last year was different. All right.
On the large, it didn't say go from 6 to 5 to 4. It just said keep on doing 6. So you would knit 6, knit 2 together, and it just said keep going. And that's what happens when you do 6, knit 2 together, and you keep on going. I have got a little hat at the top. And I only realised that when I started to look back at the smaller sizes, and I was like, well, it doesn't say that on the large. It
No,
just says
I didn't understand even that it was decreasing less.
yeah.
I
and it's-
understood that everything was 5 afterwards. It's a
So
bit weird.
it's a no-go from an AI knit along.
no,
Hopefully you'll
sorry.
be able to unpick all of that and use it
Yeah,
for
and use
something
it
else.
again, yeah, because it's such a real
will be
thing.
able to.
Yeah, I will, yeah, and you know, and join it.
Yeah,
No
you'll
problem.
just join
Yes,
it.
yeah, absolutely.
So, yeah, and this is a large. Look how floppy it is, right? So this is a tin can knit large, and admittedly, I used a needle which was slightly too small, but fits perfectly, and even in a slightly bigger needle, it would have been fine.
Yeah.
Actually, no, this needle size was slightly too big, so even if it was smaller, it would be fine. But this
that
one, look,
God.
it's
Oh my
like floppy. It was too big for Mike. It's just like this, like I've got extra space in it here.
Yeah, and also, did you use the 2 size needles? Because I
Yes.
didn't. I used just 2.75 on everything.
Oh yeah, no, I did 2.5 and 3 or whatever it called for. It's just far too
Yeah.
big. When I was away on holiday,
It's a
because
bolsa.
yes, it's a bolsa. People will know that. But so I was saying to Yolanda, I learnt a word in Spain. What does it mean, Yolanda?
Bag.
Bag.
Bolsa. It's a bolsa.
And so my daughter's boyfriend tried it on because he's not huge as in height and stuff, but he's got quite large hands, far too big for him as well. So that was a bit of a disaster.
Rubbish.
That's why there are test knitters and
Yes.
editors and
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff.
Absolutely, people that know what they're doing and testing, and that actually works when you finish something, because otherwise it would be very disheartening. Like you're fine with this thing,
But not today.
that's it. Why not?
Yeah.
And why not?
I think that's everything.
Yeah. I'm thinking maybe AI in 20 years' time, it might be a thing. At
We
the
won't have
moment-
jobs. But I wish there was AI for washing up
Yeah.
or washing your clothes. I've got loads of clothes still on the to wash. Can we invent them to do that? Not do my job. I want to do my job.
Yeah.
You can
And
do
then
all
you
the
can do
horrible
all the
stuff.
horrible stuff. Exactly. Clean the house.
Ironing.
Yeah.
So yes,
Yeah.
I think that's everything.
Yeah, that's everything from us.
We will be back in a month. That will be, so this is going out, it's the end of August, this will be going out there in the middle of September. And then you will start to see some daily progress.
Yeah.
And we will do one in the middle of October, but you will start to see daily progress of our MCAL season. Stephen Wells.
Yeah, Stephen Wells.
So yeah, if you'd like a bit of a fun time of us struggling, well, I'll be like there going, what in the world am I doing? Where is this going?
Yeah, it's now it's the second. You never actually get used to his different techniques, and some of them, you will have to unpick it.
Will there be brioche, do you think?
Oh my god! I
That's always a good
didn't love
question.
it when it finished, but I think I did it, that section of last year's one, I did it about four
You did
times.
it, yes, yeah.
And I got it in the end, you know,
And it
because I
looks
am very
amazing.
persistent, but 4 times going backwards, I was fed up of it.
Especially brioche.
Yes. Because you don't know where you just have to start again from the beginning, kind of thing. Because you don't know where you've gone. I didn't know, well, there is one section wrong, but you actually cannot hardly
No,
see
you
it.
can't see it.
No,
It looks amazing.
I love it.
Okay, well, thank you
Thank you very much.
for being in our game, joining our game.
Yay!
Like and subscribe.
Like
down
and
below.
thumbs up,
and-
comments,
yeah.
suggestions, please
Oh, yes,
talk to
comment.
us.
If you saw us today,
Please, yeah.
say hello.
Say hello. I saw you there. We talked to you. Blah blah blah.
And yeah, because we've met some lovely people.
Yeah.
They're all, well, everybody's lovely.
Yeah, you will see all of that in our
yeah.
video, and yeah, we love it.
Hopefully this video you don't understand politics.
Yes.
Okay.
That's gonna
There's going to be a lot of stuff we've
Oh,
got
gosh.
going on. But yes, we're having a lovely time.
Yes.
So we will see you next time.
yeah. See you next time. Bye everyone.
Sorry, I didn't catch everybody whilst we're filming. Yeah, we're on.
We're on.
Print Your Own Garden is over there. The Indian block print, but this is the company that I wanted to speak to and just say hello to. So I am just going to come
is
on
that
over
when I
here.
need to-
Hello,
Hi.
Wingham Wall.
Yes, hello.
Now, I just want to say thank you so much. Can I film you? Is that all right?
Yes, I'll sweat you.
No, you look, honestly, you look
absolutely
beautiful.
beautiful.
You're stunning. No, look,
Hello.
wonderful.
If you can put the face.
Oh
yeah?
You can stand. Oh, actually,
No,
what I
no.
might do-
I'm
Okay, you
and
do that,
I,
and I'll do this.
Yes, that's right. Yes.
So,
I've just got one of those and I haven't used it yet.
oh,
Right. Well, good
well, you
luck.
can. Yeah, you can. We'll give you this because there's going to be a lot of outtakes from today
Yes.
of us oldies trying to use a gimbal. So I've been spotting all the young people and they've been going, oh, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not
It's
too
not that
sure.
easy.
It's not easy.
We've got TikTok now, so we're trying to. There's not many people on TikTok doing the machinery end, so
Oh, really?
That's such a good idea. I don't even understand TikTok, so you know that's
we just
brilliant.
put pictures on their videos and people go, oh, that's an
Look at
ice
that.
cream factory. Well, it's wool, but okay. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yes, it looks like an ice cream
Are
factory.
you stand or are you travelling around?
So we're going round, but so if you want to have a look at our YouTube channel, please do.
Oh,
but we've
cool,
only got
YouTube,
we've only got a few videos, so you know,
Yeah.
and it's
We just
I've
started a
given
few
you one,
months ago.
so you can scan that in. So we've got 4 videos, but we do them round. But I wanted to come over and see you because
Yeah.
the other week, I became slightly addicted to spinning, and I bought one of your spinning wheels.
Oh, which one?
And I brought the Ashford Joy.
Good.
And
All the best.
oh yeah, exactly. And I'm doing a series of the it's from fleece to from from skein to
No,
from
from
fluff
fluff
to
to
stuff. Even I don't know what it is.
That's
So I did a piece about the spinning wheel on my last
The Joy is
episode.
a really good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really beautifully made.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
isn't it? Oops,
beautiful.
have I just done something?
Even I had a go, and I think I can do it. So I'll be next.
Yeah,
You got the double treadle one.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
We have
Because
got some here, but yeah. You've got
yeah. Well,
Oh,
yeah,
you've
we'll
got
have a
them
look.
there.
Yeah, we'll have a look.
Oh.
So you after some fibre to...
Well, I just thought we'd come over and say, oh my goodness me, it's such a beautiful machine, and thank
Thank you
you.
for
And your
buying it.
service was amazing, by the way.
Thank you. We try
Um,
really hard.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it was so good, and it came swiftly, and it was great, absolutely superb. So thank you so
Alright,
much.
Thank you. Thanks for listening.
But yeah, we will have a look round
Yeah,
and have a look at
good.
some yarn. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you
oh,
so
sorry, what
much.
was your name?
I'm Ellie.
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 Ellie and Tom, we run it second generation. That's my father-in-law and his wife started
Oh,
business.
they
It's a
started
40-year-old
business.
business.
Oh
yeah.
my
Really?
God, 40.
Yeah, so we're
Wow.
second generation.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is so good.
It's
Yeah.
so nice that
We're
you.
They
buying
have
a small
happened.
family business.
Well, this is it.
We
isn't
just
it?
try to perform like a big company, but we're not. Yeah.
Amazing.
Well, your website, I have to say, is
And
amazing.
he made that from scratch. That's
No
what we
way.
made in-house. Yeah.
Oh, well, that was actually, I have to say, and I said this on my video, one of the reasons why I actually bought from you.
Oh,
because
of
it
the
was
website.
so easy
keeping up.
to use, and you know the reviews on there were really helpful and really informative.
And they're real. Sorry.
Not like
That's the thing.
no, but not like Amazon. I was on there yesterday and it says verified free something or other, and I'm like, well, I can't trust your 5-star review then if you've got it for free. So no, it was really good. So no, thank you so much.
Fun chat about any of the breeds because we do all the British breeds
This
as
is
well as the Merino.
Yeah,
Yeah. Which I need to
Great.
restock because there's gaps now in the shelves.
you haven't been open for long, and it's like, yeah, I know it's going down really well.
First thing, and now it's gone
Haywire.
busy.
Oh, super! Thank you so
Go have a
much.
look.
Thank
Yeah.
you very much.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Yay.
Oh, fantastic. Well done, Joe. So now it's my turn to hold this. Oh, you are in your element.
I know. So
Isn't
look,
it
see,
beautiful?
this is the amazing thing about it, right? There's Texel wool.
Oh my word.
So, you know,
Can I
you
touch
wouldn't.
it?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So that's Texel. That is
that-
South Down.
Oh, Southdown.
Yeah. So that would
Right,
be
that's
sheep
cool.
from near you.
Oh yeah, of course,
Yeah.
near Farnham, yeah.
This is Whiteface Woodland.
Oh.
And this is
Oh, sorry.
White Merino, and that so it tells you the micron
Can tell
count
it's
as
me-
well.
Yeah, you can tell it's
Yeah.
because, you know, these are a bit rough on the touch.
Yeah, Texel especially.
Yeah. This is quite nice actually. That way is
Cheviot.
okay, nice.
But it's the different colours like that. It's just like, what one's that? It's like yellowy.
Yeah, I was gonna
Masham.
say. Oh wow.
So
So
there's
they're all local.
loads of different. That's Falkland Merino. Very fluffy, very white.
Is the fluffiest, I have to
And then
say.
you've got all the different natural colours as
Ooh,
well.
Sorry, it's gone bananas. oh dear.
That's fine. It's
Okay.
still recording.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Clear
we're
it,
fine.
clear it.
So
I have
you've
to be
got
very, very slow.
light grey Cheviot. And then you've got even more over here. So black Shetland.
Oh, so these are natural colours.
yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Could you imagine doing
Oh my god.
so like a lot of the Stephen Wishels, like the one that we've just done?
Yeah.
You could do it in just
Yeah,
imagine two types of
beautiful.
browns or two, you know, just all monochrome, you
Oh my
know,
word.
black and white.
Amazing.
Isn't it? It's lovely. So
Gorgeous.
we will have to come back. Do you want to? Should we
So
carry on?
shall
round?
we? Yeah.
You can. So you can keep recording. I just
Yeah,
recorded
okay.
people's feet as we were going round.
All
so,
right, I see.
You know, and then we can edit that out.
Yes. Right.
Yeah. Stick that on there. So
So they did bring the machines.
yeah,
Oh, look at the carded.
I know.
Oh wow,
I know.
that is something to learn, I suppose.
So I want to join a spinning spinning
call.
guild.
Oh right, yeah.
But I
Spinning
haven't
guild.
gone. It's once a month. But I haven't been able to go because I've been away, right?
Ah.
But I want to, and then I'll learn even more.
Oh right, so okay.
So yeah. So yeah,
Oh,
sharp.
wow.
So all the carding, drum carders, and
I know these ones from
Yeah, you
felting
can do-
because you do the felting with this.
yeah. Oh
And then
right, okay.
to blend colors, you put different colors in it, and then you start blending them.
Ah.
So that's
That's good to know.
Yes.
So that kind of is what that does, but it's all like automated.
so
So you
this
can put
is-
colours on there,
and
turn
then
the handle,
right.
and it creates it. But then that will give you a longer.
a longer one. Than,
piece,
this
whereas-
is only just for smaller pieces.
Yeah. Well, I
Okay.
suppose you could do a longer piece, but it would take a bit longer.
Yes.
But yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
but
that's
yeah.
interesting. That is interesting. Who have we got over here? Creative Anarchy. Creative Anarchy and Gangstar Knitters.
Aha. Yeah, it's all about that.
Right, let's have a look.
Hello.
Hi.
We like your name.
Sparkly.
Oh yes. You know, I do want to make again the ranunculus again.
Do you guys
with
mind if we
sparkling.
film? You like mine?
Yeah, like
sparkly
yours, sparkling.
ranunculus.
The thing is, the sparkling does not come out on
On the film.
On the film,
Look,
but it
behind
is
her.
so sparkly
That's the one. That's the one you need.
with the green and the pink.
That's
You know, I've become more pink in my late ages.
I think that's
my,
your
my
colour.
late stage. It is.
Or that
Yeah.
one.
More
Like
the green.
this one, it's
yeah,
the
this one
green.
definitely, yes.
Could you imagine doing it? Oh, look at
And
that.
I like this one because I want to.
You gave it away.
I did. To Begonia. Begonia, you've got my ranunculus, my favorite ranunculus. So I do like this one as well.
So I'm gonna see if we can speak to the
Yeah.
owner, because I love the name of this shop. And there's some really, really nice things here. Beautiful. Cool.
Yeah, we need to.
So
we need
yeah,
to ask
I
where
don't
the
want to
name
interrupt
came.
because people, yes, because
Oh, this
they're
is lovely
busy.
colorway. Are you using the?
Oh, the jagged back,
jagger
so the
back.
jagger back technique. No, they're just floats.
It is
But-
floats. Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's beautiful,
it
isn't
is
it?
beautiful. That is well done. I did it a minute ago. I turned it around. So
Did you?
Yeah. So
Because that's the turning around button, yeah.
where is it on here to turn it around? We need to keep these. Yep. And then I think the button on the side must do the focus.
Oh yeah.
Is it going there now? Zoom. So you can. This is going to look hilarious. Zooming.
Yeah, it's completely focused, but your face is completely covering now.
That entire screen. Oh my god. I don't know how this. Right. Okay. So
we're trying to turn it around at some point.
yeah.
Oh my god, so no, this way.
Okay.
Right, we are recording, so I've got a new gadget. What happened there? I have no idea.
So that's the volume
Yeah.
as well.
That flips it that way. But I want the camera to turn around. What does that do? Oh, Yolanda.